Okay, in this week's Parsha it says that Hashem tells Moshe Rabbeinu to tell Bnei Yisrael about the Yomim Tovim, specifically about the Yomim Tovim that we need to designate and proclaim their times of their special festive times. And then the Torah lists the different Yomim Tovim, Pesach and Shavuos and Rosh Hashanah, Yom Kippur and Sukkot and Shmini Atzeres. But what's interesting is that the Torah starts when, after this introduction of Hashem telling Moshe Rabbeinu to speak to the Bnei Yisrael about the times that are meant to be proclaimed as festive times, the Torah starts with speaking about Shabbos. So what's interesting is, what does it mean to be proclaimed as special times? Well, the first mitzvah that we got was HaChodesh Hazeh Lachem. We got the mitzvah to keep a set calendar that the Beis Din has to calculate, and through witnesses and very precise halachos, they decide when the new month is, which affects when the holidays will be during that month. So that's what it means, the holidays which we need to proclaim and we need to specify and designate as holy. So why is Shabbos part of this? Shabbos Hashem made holy from the beginning of creation. 6 days of creation, and the 7th day is Shabbos. And as the Gemara says, that Shabbos is kviyah v'kaima. It's a constant. Its holiness is set for all time by Hashem. That's why we say on Shabbos, Baruch Atah Hashem Mekadesh Shabbos. Hashem is the one who sanctifies Shabbos. He set that time. But when it's a holiday, we say Baruch Atah Hashem Mekadesh Yisrael Ve'azmanim. Hashem sanctifies us, and by the fact that Hashem gave us the mitzvos and sanctified the Jewish people, so therefore we have the zmanim, the special holidays which are sanctified and proclaimed. Their time is proclaimed through the halachos. So we could divide Shabbos and the Yom Tov into two separate categories. One is a holiness, which we'll call it coming from above, a gift of, it's a set holiness from Hashem. And one is a holiness which comes about, and the time is designated through the service of the Jewish people. A holiness from below, we'll call it. So the Arizal, and this idea is being taught, I learned this from the Nesiv Shalom. The Arizal teaches that the reason that Shabbos is mentioned with the holidays is because the Torah wants us to know that we need to approach Shabbos in two ways. Number one, Shabbos is holy, and it's a special time, and its holiness is constant and will always be there. But it's mentioned with the holidays because there's an aspect of Shabbos which we need to approach as though it's a holiday. Not just to come into Shabbos and receive whatever blessings Shabbos has. Rather, approach Shabbos as though it's a holiday. How do we do that? Prepare all week for Shabbos. Learn the Parsha. Learn the halachos of Shabbos. On Shabbos, make extra effort to daven with more enthusiasm. Learn more Torah on Shabbos. You have the Shabbos meals that you prepare, and you get extra special food. So through our preparation, through our effort, there's a different level of Shabbos that the Arizal explains that can be achieved. Higher blessings that could be achieved by putting in more effort. And those efforts will bring about more blessing. And therefore, the Arizal explains it, that Shabbos is the first time mentioned with all these special designated times even though it's not a time which the Jewish people designate, because to teach us that there is an approach to Shabbos which we need to have to strengthen the blessing that Shabbos has for us. So it's a very important lesson, and we should take this as an encouragement to put more effort into preparing for Shabbos and utilizing our Shabbos, and we will see the blessings come, as the Arizal says, that those blessings are only available through our special effort. Good Shabbos.